Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks FCB and welcome to a Mia San Mia show in which it was about to be bland, vanilla, like Cody Rhodes promos as Babyface, you get me? But unfortunately, I Mia San Mia, well, big up to them. Yeah, it's flooded. It's flooded with Bayern fan club event moments. And the one that stands out is Leonard Karl moving like Drew McIntyre on SmackDown the other day. Lewis, if you're watching, you know. Yeah? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's mad, bro. Man said, bun this. You mad, bruv. But anyway, jokes aside, we'll chat about it. Listen, you guys know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells, future content notifications, and go check all the channels involved in the description down below. Like, comment your way, go check socials. And inshallah, you're good wherever you are. Yeah, I say we bring the individuals. Boom. What are you saying, guys?
I'm excited for today. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
So, everybody else could go on. I'll go last. I'm excited to talk about this.
By the way, before I let Hokage speak, Hokage, this is your fault. Do you want to know why this is your fault?
Why?
You have spawned all this into existence by saying what you said earlier this morning.
I am laying the stake down. We are coming for the treble. That should be our expectations. I expect more. I expect more. The first half of the season, we only lost one game. Let's improve upon that by losing no games second half of the season. No games at all.
Nice jinx, buddy.
Yeah. Bullying is okay. Today we're gonna bully someone, and
Oh, here we go.
what's he gonna do about it?
Oh,
What's he gonna do about it? We're gonna give him a wedgie. We're gonna stuff him in the locker. We're gonna give him a swirly. We're gonna stuff his head in the toilet bowl and flush it while it's in there. Leonard Karl, I'm here to bully you. Let's be honest. Lenny G probably got bullied in high school. He probably gets bullied at school for his height.
I mean, to be fair, should have been considering the fact that his idol is Odegaard. But I mean,
that should have been a red flag. If your idol is Odegaard, there's something mentally. The clock isn't ticking.
I was on to that last year, by the way.
I should have clocked that. Whose favorite player is Odegaard? Because wait. Didn't Vert say he also loves João Felix? And that bum ass guy went to fucking Liverpool?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And Voldemort said, who was Voldemort? I think, like, what, Steve?
Havertz, I think? Was it Havertz or some shit?
Oh, yeah.
Havertz.
Yeah, the game is gone, gentlemen. The
German youth might be frauds. Dude, the German youth might be frauds.
No wonder the Mannschaft is ass.
Listen, bro. It's gonna be a long couple of World Cups before they win that shit again. That's all I know. That's all I could tell you. Based off all these idols, it's gonna be a long period, brother. That's all I could say.
Mad. No, but I'll listen. Before I let you guys say anything, yeah. All I'm gonna say is, like, I get that these fan club events happen and all that. And I get that he's trying to answer to the children because it's respect, but there's no way this guy decided to be blunt with answering them like that. That's my thing. Like, man said, Bayern's big, but my dream move is Real Madrid. Like, brother, do you know what you've just done here? What you've just done is now the petty bastards online, yeah? The fans that go to games that probably despise your ass, and if they loved you, they're gonna despise you now. Mm-hmm. Anything wrong you do, bruv, you think I'm bad? Oh, you wait and you see. You wait and you see who's really toxic and fucking negative. You fucking wait and see. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna tell you, man. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. Like, I have no problem with him saying, by the way, that Real Madrid, because let's be honest, Real Madrid is the biggest institution in world football. It's not like, yeah. But it's just, you didn't have to say it out loud now, bro. You just did it.
You say that when you sign for Madrid, not when you're 2 months into your fucking career. Idiot. You're 2 months into your career, bro. You say that when you're in Hala Madrid, Comunicado Oficial. You go out inside Santiago Bernabeu, do a couple rainbow flicks. Hala Madrid, biggest club, my dream. Not when you're at Bayern and you have 5 years to go before you get that move.
God,
Dumbass. Odegaard, my favorite player. There is something wrong with this guy.
Bigger Baron.
The education system in Germany. The education system in Germany. Let's visit that. We need to check this. We need to check this because that's not logical. Lenny, that's not logical. Where was bro? I just know, bro. Michael Ballack. I know he's having a meltdown somewhere. I know because for sure he had no idea he was gonna say that. For sure. And you know what? Earlier in the day, I was like, he's 17. He's stupid, all right? But even like I just said, even for a 17-year-old man, like, what's the logic of saying this to the fans, bro? You're not even like in a one-on-one interview on ESPN FC at post-match. You're at the fan club, bro.
Yeah.
The people in the stadium, the people in the Südkurve, these are your guys. And you tell them to their face, yeah, you guys are cool, but Madrid is cooler. I like hanging out with you guys at lunch, but I want to make it to the Real Madrid table at lunch. I want to eat lunch with Mbappe. I don't want to eat lunch with Musiala for too long. I want to eat lunch with Mbappe in a couple years. I listen, like you said, and I said it in my video, like, there is absolutely nothing wrong with you eventually wanting to go to Real Madrid. Like, not every young German guy that comes to Bayern needs to be Bayern for life, right? It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not everyone can just be an NPC like that. So credit to him. If in his mind he wants to go to Real Madrid and be the guy there, it shows you his ambition. But you don't say that. You just don't say it. You literally are not supposed to say anything like that until you sign for Real Madrid. And that when you're in Madrid, being unveiled to the fans. But bro, you're 17. Real Madrid, they have too much attack right now. They're not going to come sign you in the summer. So you're stuck here. He's not really stuck. I'm sure he's happy being here.
Yeah.
He's stuck at Bayern the next, like, who knows, 4 years? At 3-4 years? Until you're like 21. He's 17, bro. Until you're 21, 22. So there's still a lot of time, bro, before you get that Real Madrid move. A lot of time.
Yeah.
So, I'm very interested. First home game at the Allianz. Will he get boos? They're not going to forget about this, bro. Like, this is already gone hog wild in Germany. And if something, I'm sure all the Bundesliga clubs are laughing at us. Like, they thought he was going to stay at Bayern forever. They thought this is a new star boy. They're going to eat this shit up, bro. Then for 17 years old, I don't know, can he handle the media wave that's going to come towards him now? Imagine that, bro. Imagine a Schweinsteiger, a Philipp Lahm said this at 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. Like,
they would never, though. That's the thing.
Exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy, but
and even with Schweinsteiger, it's like I remember I learned that like back then. Apparently, this guy was like teasing Madrid move after Madrid move after Madrid move, and then on the final day, boom, staying
in the stadium. He announces it. Yeah,
like that is like come on now, like that in itself is crazy in itself, bro. I just think it's Leonard Karl not knowing when to shut the fuck up. It's that simple. It really is. Because listen, like I said earlier, you want to play for Madrid, that's one thing. There are probably players that play ball in clubs that is not their first choice at the end of their career. You know what I mean? Let's not lie. it's just at the end of the day, bro. It's like you need to know when to say and when not to say it, because now media outlets, fans, they're gonna use that as a fuel. Especially the ones that, by the way, non-Bayern fans outside of Germany, they're gonna use this as fuels. Like Karl will leave Bayern because he doesn't want to be in the Bundesliga. You know what I mean? And we're gonna have to try to fucking argue our way out of it.
Yeah. And I'm just annoyed, like, bro, we're coming back. Musiala's back. Davies is back. Everyone's back. Barely any injuries. Like, we're in a position, and I still stand by it, we're in a position for treble this year. Why you got to start the why? Why, bro? Why'd you start this?
But
Why'd
if
you
I'm
say
company,
this?
by the way, if I'm company, I'll be real. That next game drop, don't even start him, please.
Honestly, yeah, you got to be punished for that, dude. Like you can't say that. And then
I'm
you start
sorry, he
it.
has to get better. That game against Wolfsburg, he's game for me. If I'm company, I'm benching his ass.
Yeah, honestly, I agree. You have to punish someone for, like, we can't send him back to the campus, right? Like he is for sure.
No,
He's in the
just
squad
bench
now.
him and then let him know that if you do something dumb next time, yeah,
You got to be
more
punished for
bees.
this.
Yeah. Just keep
It
him
is
on
on
the
it. You could be doing the 17-year-old argument all you want, and maybe he was just trying to be honest. Whatever, just super naive, but you cannot get away with this, dude. You really can't get away with this. This is a horrible thing to say. Horrible thing to say.
It's mad. Absolutely mad. But you know what, Lewis, you said something backstage, Wallah. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
typical
I will
Lewis.
say this: you guys are better than me because I wouldn't even have him in the fucking squad for Wolfsburg. I would have him sitting in the stands. But regardless of that, yeah, when I heard these comments, all I thought in my head is like, well, we have to win a UCL if we want to keep him then. Because if you're already talking like this, whether it's a slip up or not, you're thinking it. And in my head, if we're not gonna guarantee a UCL, this brother's leaving. Respectfully, there's no way that this brother's gonna stay here. If we don't even guarantee a UCL within what the next 4 or 5 seasons, if we don't get that this brother's leaving, and it's unfortunate because I really like Leonard Carl, but when you say stupid stuff like this, and it's like out of every club you could have said, like maybe he could have got away if he would have said, "Oh, my dream was to play for Millwall or some shit." Like Bayern fans would have laughed at it or whatever. But like, bro, you're talking about one of our European rivals. That's not.
Forget European, a club that actually can get the player off us.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And considering like our history with Madrid, whether you want to talk about the whole Tony Cruz fiasco or like our UCL knockout games against them, that's not that's not really that wasn't really smart for you to say this at all. Um yeah, I don't think he should play. Whether you guys want to bench him, that's cool, but I don't even think he should be in the starting team at all. Like if you're gonna say stupid stuff like this, you're gonna have to learn consequences. Like that's just the way it is. Because God forbid, can you imagine if the tables were turned and he was in Madrid and he said that about Bayern? Oh, they would have been on him like crazy. Like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? Now, if he has one bad game, oh my God! If it's not the fans at the stadium, the internet is going to be on his ass about this. And do I feel bad? Yeah, but then it's like bro, you could have said anything else. And then when he said at the end, is like that stays between us. He didn't. I'm sorry, that didn't really help his situation at
Bro,
all.
his smile, the little laugh he did.
The jokes, bro. Get out of here.
He was like,
yeah, it's between us. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I get it's like a little joke between us, that type thing. With how they do adults move with yeah, but he's a teen. You get what I mean? But like, it's just, bro. Imagine like you said this to your buddy, bro. What? It's between us. You know what I mean? Which again, I would rather it be like that than you saying it in front of the world.
Bro. Listen, there's never a dull moment at SC Hollywood. That's all I have to say.
Oh, yeah, fuck you. I forgot that we're called. Yeah, well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, we are. This is why.
Yeah.
Just when we have barely anything to chat about because it's a good season break, blah 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 blah. Nope. Yeah, you hold my Bavarian beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was saying it for a long time now, the whole season, even when Lenny G was popping off. Musiala's still the guy. He's still the face of the club. This is the guy you build around. Like, because people were switching up, like, nope, now Musiala can leave the club. We have Lenny G. We have Leonard Karl. All of that. He's the new face. I maintain it, bro. Musiala is the face of the club. He's the best player at this club. Leonard Karl, it's still not his time to shine, and he'll probably never have the time to shine. He for sure. Even if we win a Champions League, whatever, he's going to Real Madrid. That's done. Like, he is not going to be at Bayern for 10 years. He'll be at Bayern
Yeah,
for
yeah,
4 years.
No.
He'll be off to Real Madrid, and I'm so sure of that. But it's just kind of up to him too. Like, you got to keep performing for Real Madrid to call. Like, what happens when you have a shit party or when you're in bad form? Do you have the mentality to get through it?
Look what they
Let's
did
see.
to Konate.
There's
Look what
still a
they did to
million
Konate, by
questions
the
to
way.
be had about his character. Like, we don't know his character at all. We know he loves the club. He likes the attention. He likes the celebrations, whatever. But that's kind of all we know about him. We don't know anything about his perseverance, like the big moments. He's still only 17, but
Right.
he's still relatively an unknown entity out there. Like, what we truly know about this guy.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
to
just
prove
like,
your point though, that Konate, like, the brother can't even get a opportunity at Madrid no more, bro, because he's playing shit at Liverpool. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean, bro? The thing, listen, I think Karl will perform, but it's just unnecessary drama, bro.
Right.
Because it's like we've been through enough, like the past few seasons, even this past summer. Yeah, now our performances, it's like there's actually like less divide than there usually is. If anything, anyone that tries to cause divide, majority will just be on their case. Yeah, for example, Bayern space, like, enough said. But
Yeah.
like, my thing is, it's like, now saying this, there's gonna be a divide because there's gonna be people saying back Carl. Some people gonna be like, well, you're a fucking snake, you're a rat, you're this, you're that, blah 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 blah. Just so for me, listen, I get it, but it's just don't have to say it. Shut
Yeah.
up.
It's like a
I
first.
also,
It's a first.
right.
Go
No,
ahead. Go ahead, Lewis. Go
no.
ahead.
I was gonna say the other argument was gonna be like, we don't even know if Madrid are even gonna need a player like him in a couple seasons time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
who even knows at this point?
I think they will. I think they'll eventually give up on Arda Güler and go those guys and kind of, because I don't think there's like 4 or 5 players that I don't think are good enough for what they want to do. I think they eventually will, but yeah, I don't know. Real Madrid always try to get the best players, and I think, bro, from what I've seen from Lenny, like, I do think he's gonna contend for Ballon d'Or. Like, only Yamal in his bracket, only Yamal is better than him. He's better than Esteban and all those other dudes. So, and bro, the training footage I saw of him, like, I was literally glazing him in that one video yesterday, bro. Like, the training footage of him with his boys, he's just casually sniping balls in the top right
Oh
corner,
yeah.
bottom. I'm just like, dude, what? What? Like, you haven't seen shooting talent like this in Germany ever. Like, he is the best shooting talent I've seen in my lifetime coming out of Germany. So, Leonard Karl, bro, this guy.
Yeah. It's very upsetting. Very upsetting.
This has never happened before. A breakout star at a big club, everything set for him. No, this is the first time ever at a big club this has happened. There's no other. This is the first time that a player has come out and said openly, my dream is a different club when he's having a breakout season at a team like Bayern.
It's absolutely mad.
Oh, I mean, I don't really know how to describe it, and not that it's an excuse, but he did grow up watching that three-peat Madrid team. So that could probably be his inspiration on why that's his dream. But I don't know. At this point, nobody really cares anymore. Like the fact that he said Real Madrid, it's pretty much done. But I'm
But
just
he's,
trying to understand in my
he-
head like, why, like what was specific to that.
no. So you know what I think? So I think what you said is true. I think. By the way, and you said it in your video. Like, there are German Madrid fans.
There's a lot of Real Madrid fans in Germany.
Well,
Okay.
my theory could be is that obviously he might be a low key Madrid fan. Let's not lie, but not high key, whatever. But
To be honest, there's a lot of Real Madrid fans everywhere. But yeah, that's why that was
but I'm talking about like within, because obviously in Germany it's like Bayern, and then you have like the but Bayern scattered all over Germany. Then you have the city that's like Dortmund and blah 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 blah. You get where I'm going with this, yeah. And then you obviously then have the Madrids and Barças, yeah.
Yeah.
And then maybe you'll get an odd Premier League side here and there. It's like, but my thing is, I think with Karl, like, I think based on that, I would imagine he was one of them Madrid fans that just decided to play with Bayern. Generally, because why would he be saying such things? And like Lewis said, he grew up watching Madrid win a 3-peat.
Yeah. I mean, there is also that picture of him as like a 10-year-old in the Bernabeu.
There you go. Well, but then more evidence, by the way.
Which is 7 years ago, which is crazy because, that's crazy. 7 years ago, I think it's 2026. Bro, 7 years ago, that was post 3-peat. So I don't even think he grew up watching the 3-peat team. Bro, think about it. He was 5 or 6 years old. So actually, maybe. He was 5 or 6 during the 3-peat.
Yeah, he could have still watched it.
Yeah, he could have, but true. Yeah, but crazy.
And at that age, you don't really care about like the offside goals or the refs having no.
No, you're just seeing the fact that you just won.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. You're not your brain's not really functioning like that. So
yeah.
Listen, we'll see against Wolfsburg. I am very curious about how this goes now for the rest of the season.
Bro, I mean, like, all I have to say is like,
full of what? You're a jackass.
Like, seriously, what are you doing, bro? Oh my!
But the thing is, like, it's just so annoying because if we're gonna win anything, he's gonna be a huge part of it this season. Like, coming off the bench or starting games, like we need.
No, I'll be objective. If he does well, I'll even try back him. By the way, but it's just like there are gonna be people that won't, bro.
There will. Yeah, there will be.
Oh my!
Yeah.
There was also another comment that talked about it that was saying that company should start him next game, but I'm trying my best to believe that was planned by his agents to get even more media coverage, which he's getting now. If it is, then his agent is stupid.
By the way, his agent is Michael Ballack.
His agent is Michael Ballack. But I don't. How does that make sense?
But again, what Michael Ballack wouldn't be this stupid. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And he's
This
getting
guy's
negative attention. I mean, obviously, bro, within 10 minutes, like, our fan base was on a meltdown on Twitter, but every Real Madrid page on the internet was posting, Leonard Karl wants to come to Real Madrid. We're going to get Leonard Karl. Oh, my God. Madrid Zone. I hate Madrid Zone. That one Twitter page, they're like, Leonard Karl, Madrid bound. Fucking so annoying. It's so annoying, dude. Whatever.
And then you get the Comunicado Oficial as well on top of that. Fuck, man.
Yeah. But to be honest, like, I know we have that rivalry with Madrid, but I'm just glad it's Madrid, because in my eyes, there's only one slight step up from Bayern. It's Madrid. If he said if he said Arsenal, City,
I hate
Liverpool,
to admit there's one more, in my opinion. There's one more.
What?
I hate to say it as well. That's the fucking worst part.
Barcelona.
Barcelona, yeah.
But I think in terms of overall history, I still think like Barcelona is still sideways step. There's literally
you know what's annoying about the Barcelona thing though? because every time I argue with a Barca fan, this one thing they use against me, and it's annoying. Yeah, it's like if you search FCB, which one pops up first?
Whatever. That's
It's
stupid.
it's
yeah, Barca.
annoying though, because it's like like the fact that they pop up, it means like they're more talked about, they're more cared about.
Yeah.
Well, they're more talked about because of their PR and the players that they had in their club. Like I would have understood that 10 years ago, but I think now, nah. I don't think they're a step up from Bayern now. 10 years ago, yeah, but
Yeah.
Nowadays it's just their name is holding them to.
yeah. It's similar to like United. Like United aren't good compared to what they were before. Like it's their name that's holding them now, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, but you know what? To be fair, the past year or two, Barcelona is starting to get back to being the name and the project. To be fair,
Yeah, especially last season under Flick. Yeah.
It's like Flick has basically gave him that switch up. It's like
He gave him life, bro. He gave him life.
Yeah. So gotta give a certain club credit where it's due, even though fuck that club in the Great FC, dickheads. Yeah. Bastards. Nah, I fucking hate their. You don't understand, bro. I hate them more than Real Madrid, by the way. Fuck them.
Nah, I hate Real Madrid way more, bro.
But you want to know why I hate Barca more? No, hear me out, yeah? The thing is, yes, Real Madrid has scammed us before. I understand. However, let's not lie, yeah? The fact that Real Madrid chat and like fucking they talk the talk and walk the walk is more respectable than when Barcelona talks the talk but can't walk the walk against us. I'm sorry.
That's what makes it fun. That's why I love them. They entertain me. Barca they're like a little.
I hate. I'm sorry. I have this thing against people chatting shit without.
They entertain me.
It's funny though, like bro, 8-2 was like.
To be fair, it is entertaining when we win though. But still, but that's what I'm saying. But that's my hatred makes it entertaining, bro.
Nah, I don't know. I'll always hate Real Madrid.
I don't really detest.
I started to hate Madrid because Madrid just never shut up, man. They never shut up about beating us. Like, just shut the fuck up, man. But when it comes to Barcelona, it's like this says it all, man. This says it all. You know what I mean? Van Lee, by the way, if you're in the chat, hold that. Yeah, enjoy that.
Oh, the rage baiter Van Lee. I didn't see him in chat yet. So.
He was in the chat earlier.
Oh, he was. He was.
He was asking about Harry Kane. He thinks I didn't see. I saw that. We just ignored because we're busy talking about, a bigger club than you in La Liga. Hold that.
Madness. That's crazy. Listen, I don't really hate many clubs. I respect every club out there. There's just a handful of that.
I don't know.
To be honest, fuck the Clasico clubs more than any club in the world. I'll be honest.
I don't know if Glock 510's comment is true, but I need to find that Twitter. I need to find that TikTok page. If that's true, Glock, send me the name of that TikTok page right now.
He's an ultra.
He's a
Vinny ultra. He's a Vinny.
Found an old account of TikTok was posted about Real Madrid. Oh yeah, apparently there's talk about. I mean, it's from Bayern Space, but apparently the board has been trying to make sure that Karl stops liking posts of Real Madrid and stuff like that. Apparently.
Yeah. Okay. Bayern Space. Okay. Bayern Space.
I mean, listen, man. The fact that he's saying, but then again, it's Bayern Space is the same bastard that would fucking dick ride Verts, and then in the same breath forget that we exist when we're cooking. So, yeah, enough said. Enough said.
Well, this is all I hope in the future. When Karl goes to Madrid, please, Bayern, please do not let us give a Ballon d'Or future player away for free. Make sure he has 4 years left on his contract and take 100, 200, whatever amount of money. We cannot let 100, 150, 200 because, bro, what I could see if Uli Hoeneß is still alive in 5 years, 1 billion.
Negative billion? No, are you fucking kidding me?
No, but Zier, if Uli Hoeneß is still kicking about in 5 years, he's gonna let the contract run out and let him go for free. That's what
Yeah,
Uli
so
Hoeneß does.
So add to the clause the 1 billion.
Nah.
Bro,
Nah, bro.
That's all I pray for. When he makes that move, we need to get 9 figures minimum. 9 figures minimum. 9 figures. That's the minimum.
You know, I will say this. I gotta give respect to Chelsea because they scammed Madrid for Hazard. And I hope that if that happens, we could at least do something similar to
yeah,
need
that.
to
learn from
tap into
you
what
know
Chelsea-
what,
yeah.
bro. What I would do, they would never do this. Yeah, they'll never do this for political reasons. But if I was them, bro, I'd be contacting Abramovich. I'll say, how have you been doing business, bro?
Yeah. Or do
Bro.
what Benfica does, selling all their bum ass strikers for 90 million.
Yo,
We need to tap into our inner Benfica, bro. Yeah.
that is, yeah. Listen, I gotta give them credit for that.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I listen. The less we talk about that, the better, bro. Because I unfortunately, Hilal employ one. So
Did Bayern Space really say company was in talks with Chelsea? Oh my god.
yeah. I read
That
that. I
Bayern
was like,
Space.
this guy is a brain dead motherfucker.
This guy is so dumb.
Yeah. This guy. But anyway, let's talk about the youngster that Hokage has been chatting about, Musiala. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I mean, with Musiala, before we get to what we want to chat about, I just pray to God that he's utilized properly this half of the season. Because I feel like, listen, company will probably not start him. Apparently, there's news that he's gonna be starting more often later on in the second half of the season. So he'll be back like by later on in the month, which is a good start, I would say. And I'm glad that Musiala even said he wants to be, back more fresher than ever. He said that in the same fan club that Karl said he would like to join Madrid. You know what I mean? But
Wait, hold on. One more thing, Zero. One more thing. The funniest thing about the Carl shit is that you go to Mia San Mia, Musiala, Kane, everyone is talking about how they love Bayern and how they want to stay. And then you see this 17-year-old bozo saying Real Madrid is his dream club. It's just like, it's so crazy.
but because these guys, they're more matured, and then you have this guy who's like, you know what? I'll just say whatever the hell I want.
Anyway, yeah, I just want to say that.
No, but yeah, basically with Jamal Musiala, like, I agree he's the face of Bayern, and it's just I don't want to rush him back and then he gets injured again.
Yeah, that's my fear.
What is it? It's been that PSG game was in July.
Yeah, it was
or
in
end
July.
of June.
No, July.
Yeah.
I believe it was July.
So what we're looking at 6 months. I think other guys throughout his injury, like Harvey Elliott, came back like 5-6 months. So it's been like 6 months now. Like I'm sure he's ready to come off the bench, but yeah, you don't need to start him in these games yet. Like realistically, you might not even have to start him until the Champions League knockout stages start coming along, so he gets more match fitness. Like you don't need to. For example, the PSV away game, don't start him in that, bro. PSV away, that crowd, the tackles that are going to be going on, like, that's just an example. Like, you don't need to play Musiala 90 minutes in a game like that.
Yeah, you can play him in Saint Gilloise, though, to be fair.
Yeah, you can play him in
But Saint Gilloise is, what day? Actually, I don't even know. Bro, actually, you know what? I would save him for the knockout stages.
Honestly,
I would only play him in the league.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Save him for the knockout stages, bro. Save him for that. Yeah, let him play.
I think he was initially, if I'm not mistaken, I think he was initially expected to return in March. Well, was that the initial?
No, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I
remember them too.
They wanted him to return in like December. And they pushed it back to not rush
or
it.
It was January. No. So it was January. Then they pushed it back to December, then back to Jan or some shit. I don't know. They were playing around with that.
Yeah. First one I heard March, but
yeah, they didn't know. Yeah,
I don't want him. I don't want him starting. I don't really want him playing 90-minute games. That's just ridiculous. I would only play him in the Bundesliga till we reach like the knockout stages of the UCL, and then I'll play him in the UCL. But I'm very worried. Like it feels like with him, I don't even want to play him now at all. I'm just afraid of him getting injured again.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't need that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I'm in no rush. As much as I want to see Musiala
Yeah.
ball again, I'm just not in a rush. Cause you need to be careful. You need to be careful.
Mhm.
Like you need to make sure the rehab went good. Like there's no muscle imbalance. There's no overworked muscles from having trained one side more than the other, whatever. Like just make sure everything's good. Like I'm seeing him in the videos, like it's looking good. He's looking like agile and everything still, doing his quick movement. So that's a good sign, but no rush. Like we played so good in the first half of the season. We kind of have the luxury right now to not rush him back, which is also a huge positive for our performances. Like we're not desperate.
Yeah, it's a luxury. It's a luxury until it's not because of what Karl said. But then again, whatever.
Yeah.
No, but listen. On a real note, yeah. Here's my thing. Yeah, it's gonna sound a little unpopular, but it's the honest truth. I think Musiala's worst enemy is himself, and the reason I say this is because, as talented as Musiala is, I feel like he likes to over dribble. He just does. Yeah, he likes to receive the ball, win the ball, and just carry a glide past God knows how many my guys. It gets to a point if we play against a team that plays low block, and it happened against Union Berlin last season, let's not lie. Yeah, when these players were pulling his shirt and everything, bro, they'll rough him up, and that's why he's been getting injuries and injuries and injuries. Yeah, my thing is, this guy needs to be a bit more unselfish. I can't lie, because at some point he's just gonna be a target again, and then he becomes a target. He gets injured again, and then now we have a situation in which his legacy is tarnished.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying he's selfish. I'm saying that he needs to fix up his game out after coming back from this injury, meaning he needs to be playing with a bit more link up, a bit more smart than hard. That's all I'm saying. Because I've seen him do link ups before. Pause. But I've seen him do the link up at 1-2s. I've seen him do these things before. But I think he needs to do a bit more.
I do get that. Yeah. Like I'm sure he'll still be able to come back and dribble dudes, but I do think like I will say this last season I felt like his game matured a lot. Like he wasn't over dribbling as much as he was previously, but he was still doing it at times. Because I really felt last season, which was I was so mad about his injuries, I really felt like he matured a lot, dude. Like if you remember the first 5 months of Company's first 5 months, bro, like Kane wasn't playing well. Olise was kind of hitting and like he wasn't playing bad, but he wasn't the Olise of now. Musiala was like the guy.
Yeah, and then even the output was there.
Yeah, he was the guy carrying our attack, facilitating the play. And then in that Leverkusen knockout time, the Champions League, that's where like it all came together. Kane is on form. Olise is on form. Musiala is on form. And that's why we smashed those guys and we looked so good. Then we got hit with the injuries, the 3 injuries in like 2 weeks. But I felt like he matured a lot. But I do agree with you. It's kind of like, it's not the same thing because it involved racism. But you know the Vinny Jr. Valencia stuff? How he like eggs on the fans and the players to get tackled more, and he gets more emotionally involved, and it's just like a spiral.
Yeah, no, with him it's more like Neymar for me.
Yeah, with Musiala, yeah, with Neymar, Musiala, like you keep beating guys and embarrassing them. Dude, the best players in the world showed no shame and tried to pull his pants down. In that Spain game, Ballon d'Or Rodri tried to pull his pants down, and then one of the best right backs of all time did a 5-knuckle shuffle to his face like while he's dribbling and got a red card. They had no shame. So you think an Union Berlin player has shame? Do you think a Wolfsburg player has shame? They're gonna try to fuck you up. So I do agree.
You mentioned Gladbach player. You think they have
player? Do you think Ko Itakura is gonna pull back, bro? He's not.
I mean, he's not there anymore. I get your point. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
or
for example,
or,
when he
or
was
Kevin
there.
Dix, that fucking bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you think those guys are gonna pull back? No. So I do agree with you there. There's just like you could still get there. Like you could once you beat the 2-3 guys, boom, pass it to Kane. Olise, boom. Like let's get with Luis Diaz now. You have another option. We haven't seen Luis Diaz and Musiala play together, bro. Like I'm excited for that. I'm fucking excited.
Yeah. Same with Davies, by the way,
with Luis. Yeah.
With Diaz, yeah, properly.
Yeah.
Listen. Second half of the season will be very interesting. I'm just saying with Musiala, we need to like consider the fact, like, because I know you've been arguing with the entire Twitter fucking Hokage. You've been arguing with everybody over there about that. My thing is just we need to be careful with how we use him. That's it. You know what I mean? Because that guy's he'll run himself to the ground. You know who else will run himself to the ground? I wanted to talk about this. Yeah. Joshua Kimmich, I think, is going to run himself to the fucking ground.
Yeah.
That brother is going to run himself to the ground as well. Ankle injury and all that, bro. What's going on, bro?
Yeah. Again, we're in a position where he doesn't have to start, so don't rush him back either.
Yeah, but I can't wait for that Gymnastica to fuck off, by the way. But anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, to end this Mia San Mia show, which has been pretty chaotic, Osimhen links. He's been offered last summer, apparently. Funny enough, when my other club actually was willing to pay the entire world to get him, and he said, nah. Yeah, because I want to be in Europe. So, yeah, listen, I did a video on this, and I basically said, listen, based on the fact that we have Harry Kane, profile-wise, is actually not a bad idea. However, the thing is the money. The money is probably the reason why the board, first of all, rejected it, and why it would be very difficult for this move to even happen, because this guy's wage demands is, it's bonkers. But yeah, what are you telling me?
I don't really. He doesn't. It's so weird because I really wouldn't want him in our club, to be honest with you, and I think it's mainly because of the wage demands. Like his wage demands are ridiculous, but I think he would work in Bayern. I remember he played for Wolfsburg for like 2 seasons, but I don't know. I don't really see the type of profile that he is as a striker work for us in the long run, in my opinion.
No,
I'm not a really big fan of it per se. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say my thing is for Hokage Space. My thing is, right, I don't think he's a bad striker, but obviously sometimes, like, because he's a profile that he relies on pace, and he's somebody that needs crosses to be given to him in the box. Yeah, he's basically Haaland light, very light. Yeah, like I'm talking like lower quality compared to him, but like the profile is the same. But then obviously, actually not then, and obviously we have Harry Kane. Yeah, we have Harry Kane who likes to drop deep. I only think this could work only because, again, Harry Kane's not an imposing striker. Bayern would need an imposing striker. But obviously, I would rather a Nick Valtemade than him, for example. Because you get also the technique on top of everything I mentioned. You know what I'm saying? And also another thing is, again, like I mentioned again, and I'll say it again, this guy has wage demands that he needs to, like, think about, because ain't no way we paying the wage demands he would want. Yeah?
Oh, his wages are crazy.
In Istanbul, yeah. God, that's right. And by the way, Al Hilal was about to give him away, bro. I think we were about to give him like 75 mil. Like we tried offering what was it, 25? No, 35? No, 40? No. Then I got to like around 75 at one point. Like he's like, nah, because he wants to stay in Europe. That's why in the end he stayed at Galatasaray.
Oh, because he can still play UCL football.
Yeah, because like UCL football and he gets the money.
Yeah, the only downside is that he has to play with Sane. So
Yeah.
Listen, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, for a lot of these athletes, it's about getting your bread, about getting your money. So I respect him in that regards. Listen, he's doing what he has to do, but nah. Respectfully speaking, if I'm like running a club, nah, I'm not paying those wages. So those are crazy wages.
Yeah. But that's why I think they reject. But Hokage, what you telling me about it? Because you obviously not.
Yeah, I mean, apparently he was offered, right? So I can't imagine if your agent is offering you that you have huge demands. I can't imagine. I'd like to know what if Bayern was willing to talk, if Ebro was willing to talk. I'm interested to know like what wages are we talking about? Is he a massive upgrade on Jackson? I believe so. He's better than Jackson. He's 1000% better than
Yeah,
Jackson.
but that's why I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. And it's like you're 27 in your physical prime. Like, are you going to be, do you have the humility to be a bench player? Do you have that humility? Probably not. Probably not. Just seeing how he left Napoli and he thought he would get all these big moves, Real Madrid, Barcelona, City, Chelsea, Arsenal, and then he ended up at Galatasaray. I don't think there's humility there to be a bench player. And he's infected by Leroy Sané for the last 6 months. So that's also a big negative. He's infected by Leroy Sané. And yeah, the only positive for me is if Osimhen comes to our club, we get that Naija boost, man. We get that Nigerian fan base. Do you know how big that Nigerian fan base is for PR?
Yeah.
He would bring us
That's a good
that
point.
Nigerian fan base. We would see African football channels talking about Bayern that have never talked about Bayern ever in their life. We would get a huge PR boost probably and get that Nigerian crowd, but it's not worth it at all. He's not.
I mean,
Yeah.
nah, it's just.
It's like
For
the
me, I think
guys.
the positive is just he would be the guy that would run off Harry Kane. Like Harry Kane can be that 10 instead of the striker. Is what I'm saying. But then obviously we just got Diaz and we have fucking Musiala, Karl, Mulise. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would rather get a left winger.
Yeah. We have 2 right wingers. I would back up the left wing.
Lookman, please.
Yeah, Lookman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
that,
still
that's
go with him.
yeah. And he's still there. He's still unhappy at Atalanta.
Mhm.
He's still unhappy there. And you know, your
That's
second
insane.
striker, like your backup striker or whatever, it has to be someone who's fallen out. Like Nico Jackson was having a bad couple of years at Chelsea. Like, all right, I need a fresh start on loan. Or it's a young striker like Real Madrid today. Their guy Gonzalo, who scored a hat trick. He's a young striker at Real Madrid. That's your backup striker. Or like back then when we had Sandro Wagner behind Lewandowski. He's like a tail end of his career, tail end of his Bundesliga career, coming from Hoffenheim kind of guy. He's obviously going to have the humility to play behind Lewandowski and play whenever we need him. Not necessarily a 27-year-old guy who rejected 75 million from Al Hilal and he left Napoli expecting all those big moves. It's just absolutely not a match. And I'm glad Ebrel saw that. Like, so credit to him. Credit to Ebrel.
Yeah, no, by the way, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one that's fully against what they done to here because, bro, this guy's wage demand is on crack, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man thinking he's Andrew Tate, piss off.
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
But then again, that brother also lost a fight, so I mean, I don't know if that was a big comparison. You get me? So
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. And also, I usually don't. I don't have anything against African players, but also the AFCON every 2 years thing is also really annoying. Honestly, like them leaving. But also, we get the winter break, so it wouldn't be that. I don't know.
No, by the way, I'm telling you, like, because obviously Jackson is there. Like, bro, I'll be honest, it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will only kind of matter if that's a team, which in Osimhen's case, Nigeria would go far.
Yeah.
That's about it. Otherwise, nah. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it is. It is what it is. But, yo, I think I'm going to end this stream early because I'm getting tired as hell. But yeah,
I see that shit, bro.
yeah, I am, bro.
Fighting for his life.
Bro, You know, over here, it's nearly 2 a.m.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah.
Bro, and I woke up like what? 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Like, yeah.
Oh damn, bro. Surprised
Yeah.
you didn't fall asleep on stream then.
Well, see, this is why I need to end the stream, Dave, bro. You get me? The stream. So yeah, guys, listen. Final words. Hokage Lewis.
Okay,
Bullying
you
is okay. Bullying is okay. And Carl, bullying is okay.
This motherfucker.
We've all been bullied, and it made us into better men. Leonard Carl, it's your time to be bullied and to be turned into a man, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. Take it on the chin and win us a Champions League or something.
While you're at it, yeah, promote your channel and talk about how you bully people there as well. Why not?
Yeah. I'm trying to get 1K subs. I just posted the Leonard Carl retard reaction, reacting to all that crap he just did. The Musiala. I called on all the Bayern guys in my recent video. Bayern buddies, Zier, Liam. Like, we got to go for the treble, bro. We're going for the treble this year. We want all the trophies. I don't respect anyone right now, really. And yeah, we need to raise our expectations. So yeah, go sub if you want.
Bayern trouble.
I like to bully people there. Yeah, I like to bully people there.
Hey, listen. If we win that treble, I already know. Don't get it twisted. I'll be one of them. Lewis will probably be the other guy. But Hokage especially. This is gonna be his energy.
And I'm better than you, and you know it.
Yeah,
That's his energy. He'll
Listen,
be all
bro.
over. He'll be all over that shit.
I will. I will.
You could say that, but it's a double
And what he will do, yeah. You see this fucking agenda that's being run. It's going to be to the max levels. We will.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Lewis. Listen,
Bro.
We better hope that he's right, bro. But it doesn't look like.
Yes, he had the one slip up against Arsenal where his pass got cut out. Unfortunate, but I don't blame that all on him. Yes, the pass was cut out by Upa, but our entire backline fell asleep when it came to defending that cross from Calafiori in that Arsenal game. So I'm not going to trash Upa, unlike certain people out there. You know who you are. I'm looking into your eyes and you know who you are. Yeah, fucking Upa haters out there. You will see. You will be forced to eat your words come May, June of next year. Come in 5 months, you will be forced to eat your words.
Oh God!
Listen, that's what I was about to say.
If
It's a double-edged sword.
that happens, Lewis, we will be
Yeah,
happy.
if we win the treble,
Damn it,
I'm
man.
selling my PC.
You're on the
Selling my-
list, bro. You're on the list. That's all.
Yeah,
I can say. You're on the
listen.
list.
Listen. Man said I'm on the list. Guess
You're on
what?
the list.
Hey, listen. If we lose, you know what? You'll be on his list.
You just made the list.
Big head
Bro.
guy. I forgot his name. I was trying to say his name earlier in that video.
Hunter.
Big guy, yeah. Big head guy, yeah.
Nah, listen, if we win the Champions League, will I be happy? Yes. Will I have to experience abysmal amount of propaganda that the US could dream of? Yes. I will experience both. So I don't really know. It would be a double-edged sword for me. I would be happy, but then I'd have to move. Yeah. You see, like
This is the propaganda we know. We don't know about the other propaganda.
No, but the problem is if we win it, we're gonna see the other propaganda. We're not gonna have a voice.
Yeah,
And
we're
our
gonna start seeing like some stat about like 500, 600.
Yeah. We're gonna see pictures of Upa and Maldini's like body and stuff. Like it's just gonna be.
Don't worry. Don't worry. As CEO of Upa FC, bro, living here, we're actually building a couple new houses. I could put your name down right now for a 30% sale price right now. You just have to put your name. You will be accepted. We accept anyone into Upa FC because let's be honest, our PR is shit and there's probably only 20 people that live here, but it is what it is. We will welcome you. We will not be... We will welcome with open arms. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Listen, Hokage, the same way you're gonna die on that hill, I'm dying on my hill.
All right.
I have a
Yeah,
trench.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm joining Lewis in that
I got-
hill as well, bro. But listen,
I got my sandbags in place. It's over,
you know
bro.
what, bro? You know what it is. You know what it is. Yeah, because I've maintained my opinion. Yeah, like he's not a bad defender. He's actually a good one. But it's like when it matters most, where the fuck are you?
Nah, bro.
So
If we win this, I gotta go into hiding. I can't show my face.
no,
on
no.
this
If we
fuck.
win, I'll celebrate. But you know what? And I'll give credit where it's due if he does perform on that final. But it's just, bro, like he just has that tendency. That it's like that Arsenal game gave me Man City PTSD. Wallahi, it gave me. Yeah. Anyway, and Lewis, big up to you, bro. Yo,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yeah, big up.
Yes, sir. Listen,
Yeah,
everyone, like and subscribe to
I'm big up Solo Sokoa too.
That fucking threw me off. Damn it. No,
Hey,
big
listen,
up everyone.
listen. I had to put some. Hey, listen. Listen,
Yo, I forgot
we
about
need to laugh, bro, because then it's Karl, bro. He just had to find a way to like make this guy happy. Just make him happy.
Oh my God. Yo,
Oh, crying out loud. I'm crying
Vincent
out loud.
Andrews. Bro, no.
Oh, I mean, of all things, he had to say that. He had to. Yeah, and he couldn't have said, my dream. I have no dream club. Just Bayern. I don't know. Just shit out something. I don't know. Yeah, like, or he could have said, I have a dream club in mind, but I cannot say it. Something. I don't know. Anything.
No, that would have been worse because then every club would have been like, "Oh, he's talking about
Right.
Arsenal."
And yeah,
He's
just
talking
say,
about-"
I have no dream. I haven't thought of a dream club or some shit. There you go. You're right.
Could have just said, "I'm living my dream right now." Like, bro, come on. Like,
Yeah, keep it short and sweet.
I'm not even media trained, and that's
Yeah,
the thing.
four letter, one word. Stop. Yeah, stop speaking. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Listen. At least it's better than him saying enter. I think I would have lost my shit if I heard that one. To be fair.
Bro, trust me, we know about that.
Yo, lads, you want to know how I know that my Inter fan coworker is a fucking dick rider? It's with this. I want you to know, I haven't seen this motherfucker since the Juve match because apparently he's calling out sick. Bullshit, bro. He's pussy. Now, all of a sudden, he comes to my desk yesterday because he's not here today. So, and I come into work right now and look what the fuck I see. Look at this shit. Your team sucks, lad. Drawing to Celtic is embarrassing. Bro. And now people tell me why I hate Inter more. It's because of this fucking high wand, bro. Yo, I am doing hate watchers for the rest of this fucking season, bro. I promise you.
High five. High five. That's how much they fucking held in that final, those frauds.
Karl just had a statement released on IBS EMEA by Fabrizio.
Yep. The good thing we did not end yet, bro. Because it's this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
We get to react and I'm like, oh wow.
So he says the message to Bayern fans and also what those close to Leonard Karl are saying after today's statement. The boy is very young. This is a 17-year-old kid. He was very honest in sharing his feelings, but he loves being at Bayern. He's very proud and wants to fight for Bayern. He's always had a dream to play for Real Madrid, but that doesn't mean he wants to leave Bayern today. He knows that his present and his future are going to be at Bayern. Then, at some point in the distant future, his dream is to play for Real Madrid. Fabrizio Romano.
Yeah, I think he just needs to understand we're okay with that. It's just why would you say that to your fans? in the fan club meeting. Like, you don't say these kinds of things. Whatever.
Bro,
Whatever.
to be honest, like them saying that, I mean, if honest to God, if there's a Bayern fan that did not know this, like get a life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, like what the Bayern basically stated, we already knew.
Yeah.
At least the ones with brain cells. It's like you said. Why did he just say it the way he said it? But anyway.
Well, I'm so
We're go-
confused. Did they go to Fabrizio to release that message? That's where I'm like confused right now. Huh.
I think they
don't know.
saw. I think they saw Fabrizio release it, and then Samia put it on the page.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Probably. But guys, listen. I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna redirect to Jester. When we get their Zero raid. And yeah, man. Listen. At the end of the day, it's just. You know what, Karl? I'm sorry, brother, but you're gonna have to hold this clip. Yeah, when it comes to Bayern fans targeting you moving forward. Take care. Mia San Mia. You know what I mean? Slap the like, subscribe to all the channels involved, my channel, check socials, check ZeerTalks Wrestling and football channel as well. Inshallah, you're good wherever you are. Again, Mia San Mia. Take care. Peace.
You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
See you guys.